Hey guys, I hope you're doing okay. Just wanted to take some time to share some thoughts with you, things that I've been reading lately. I've been really challenged, really encouraged, and hopefully you can be too. I've been reading the story of the miracle of the catch of fish in John 21. That's actually the second time that Jesus does this. We can read the first instance in Luke 5. And he does it again post-resurrection in John 21. I'm not gonna read the story today, but I really would recommend that you take time to read both the Luke 5 and the John 21 accounts. There's so much great stuff in there, and more than I can really go into in this video. But I'm just going to go through and pick out just three things that really spoke to me, really challenged me. So, yeah. The first was that Jesus met them where they were at. Yeah, he spoke to them in a way that they could relate and a way that they could understand. That sounds really simple, but they were fishermen, so he did a miracle with fish. You know, Jesus wants to communicate with us. He wants to speak to us, and he wants us to be able to relate to him and understand him. And he shows a great way that he does that here. And the second was that his timing was perfect. Yeah, so they'd been out all night and they hadn't caught a single fish. Now, this was their livelihood. This was their profession. So the assumption here is that if they don't catch anything, they don't eat, or they don't make any money, maybe both. You know, so to come off the end of a long night and not have anything must have been, very frustrating and upsetting. But Jesus stepped in. Jesus performed the miracle when they needed it most. And the last thing, which is probably the thing that I've been really challenging myself over the most, is that their blessing came in their obedience. Jesus blessed them because they did as he instructed, as he suggested. And that really spoke to me. It really made me think of times in my life where Jesus has really blessed me, and the more I think about it, it's times where I've done what I felt him, asking me to do. That he's really blessed me, and that also really, it got me thinking about things at the moment. Perhaps there are things that God's asking me to do at the moment that I'm being stubborn on, and it just really got me thinking, how much blessing we could see, how much blessing we could gain if we stopped doing things our way and just did them God's way. And that's not easy. It's not easy at all, but their blessing came in their obedience. And, it's natural to want to do our own thing and do things our way, but these guys, they did things their way, and it didn't work. It didn't work for them at all, and they were in real trouble. But as soon as they did things Jesus' way, they got their blessing. And that really spoke to me, really challenged me. So I really would like to just encourage you, as I say, just to take some time out this week to read both of those stories, read the reactions of the disciples, and read both accounts, and just think about the things that maybe you think God is talking to you about. Maybe there are things that God is challenging you on, and just remember that the obedience brought the blessing, and maybe that can do the same for you. So, that's all I really had to share. That's all that I wanted to share with you guys. I miss you all lots and lots. I can't wait to be back together. But for now, take care and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.